Guess he just got laid. Her wig laid, silly, you dirty, dirty bird. Oh, yeah, this girl just laid her first wig. What does that mean? Edges. I did melting spray because I've just been throwing the glueless ones on and hoping they stay on, but I've really been wanting to do like a whole like what it would look like with like perhaps a natural hairline without me pulling my hair out, which I did a little bit and I actually regret it because I put the melting spray on and apparently this will make your baby hairs very brittle. So we're gonna be doing a little bit of a rosemary treatment this evening. But yes, I'm very, very excited because this is like my first step to an actual wig install because I want to do the whole head. I want to keep it on for 2 weeks, but I don't want to pay somebody $250 or whatever it is to do it. And honestly, I don't even know if I can keep it on that long. So I want to be able to, I don't want to spend that money and then regret it like that night and like want to claw it off my head. So I started with the melting spray, which is just like, they were like, it's like just a little bit of a adhesive, like hold. Oh, it's pretty, yeah, like I said, it's a little more adhesive than I anticipated. So I'm actually quite, I didn't even know what they meant by melting spray. I know I'm talking a lot, but I'm just like, because I've watched a lot of tutorials, but it's definitely different. It definitely has an odor. So we're just going to kind of check. It's supposed to be like 15 minutes. Yeah. I guess it's like just like a really strong, like that's not sexy. But when it's like this and I'm moving around, because the biggest thing is I'm going to be doing some dancing and I don't want this like, right. But I don't want the claws in the front. Like if you have a wig with bangs or whatever, it'll have the claws in the front and that destroyed. I was on reconnaissance undercover. And so I had to wear a wig 24/7 and it just tore up my edges. So I'm really trying to keep them. Yeah, see that? But this is the first time I'm doing it. It's like that is, I don't know what that is. It's not, it's a chemical of some sort that I may not want to be putting onto my scalp. That's the one thing I'm learning, even like with the nails and stuff like that, trying to learn alternative. When I have my nail glue like accidentally get on the comforter and it sets a fire that won't go out, I shouldn't be putting on my nail beds. And you're gonna hear me saying it over and over and over again. And I love my nails, but right now they needed a break. I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do. I want to play some guitar, learn some chords, do the whole thing. So, anyways, so we're gonna put her. We're gonna supposedly it's like a 15 minutes. I mean, it feels pretty hard, but I don't know. See, and I didn't do any of this. I was just trying to figure. I didn't know what I was. I've had this kit for like 2 months, and I've been nervous because I do. I do things that I'm scared of, but sometimes it takes me a hot minute, right? You have to get over that fear threshold. And people talk about magic and everything like that. Yeah, like I actually did motivation magic. And I did a breakthrough candle for myself to be able to push through the things that it's not that I'm very comfortable doing a lot of things behind closed doors. Just because I mean that's the nature of how I was raised, and that's the nature of how like life has everybody keep everything. So it has been a process for me to come out, but I don't have anything to hide. And I think that's what people, when you do have more of a nature where you don't share everything, people think that you have something to hide, and I actually have nothing to hide, and you're about to find out.